welcome back to another video on the Project Auto YouTube channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. And in today's video, I wanted to do a full tour and review of the 2004 Volkswagen Jetta. I noticed this morning that I actually don't have a full tour of this car on the channel. We do have a test drive, so I will leave that in the description below. But like I said, we don't have a full tour. So that's what we're going to do today. But before we get started with that, this car needs cleaned out because I don't use it too much. And as you can see, it's a little bit of a mess right now. So we're going to go ahead and clean that up first before we get started with the review, and I won't bore you guys with that. So, all right, just like that, we got her cleaned up a little bit. We did not have a chance to vacuum it, but we got her wiped down and cleaned up and at least looking somewhat presentable for you guys. And now we gotta pump the tires so we can move into the shade and film it for you. So let's go ahead and do that. Just like that, we've got the inside cleaned up a little bit for you. We got the tire pumped up, so let's go ahead and start the review. So as I said, this is a 2004 Volkswagen Jetta. It has the 2.0 4-cylinder. It's the GLS trim. And we'll take it on, guys, on a little tour. So let's go ahead and start on the outside. So let's start with the wheels. Now these wheels have seen better days. This is a used car. It's got 170 some thousand miles on it, but these are 15-inch wheels mounted on 195/65 tires. It's finished in a dark blue with a nice chrome strip accent going down the side. Body colored mirrors and integrated turn signals into the fenders there as well. You've got your fuel cap here, which is released through a button on the inside. Coming around back, these are halogen tail lights, but they have been replaced with LED bulbs. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in the vehicle. Alright, so getting into the Jetta, it does not have a smart key access system, but there is two options to get on inside. So you have the traditional Volkswagen flip key, and you can insert it into here and unlock the door that way, or you can use the button on the remote there. And then opening up the door, you're greeted with a light gray leather interior with black accenting. Starting on the driver's side door panel, you have the black accenting up top here with the light gray down below. Now these are aftermarket here. They are normally the same color as the bottom parts of the panel, but I did replace them with black. Up top here you have your chrome door handle, your power adjustable mirrors. Down below you have your power door locks, your power windows. The driver and passenger side are one touch up and down. Your window lockout, and then your rear power windows. Down below you have your fuel cap release as well as your trunk release, and then also you can insert the key here to lock the trunk and the fuel cap. Nice little storage pocket down below. And this one has 173,755 miles. Very smooth power steering. leather wrapped. Does have the 5-speed manual transmission. And then push down all the way over and up for reverse. And like I said, it is the 2.0 liter 4-cylinder engine. I'll leave the horsepower and all that good stuff in the description below. Unfortunately, the vehicle does have an exhaust leak at the moment, but this is going to be one of our project vehicles, so we're definitely going to get that fixed for you. The engine's very, very clean for the age and for the amount of miles. Coming around back, you do have a dual exhaust system. Alright, hopping back in, let's go ahead and shut the door. Fairly solid door. And let's go ahead and start over here to the left of the steering wheel. So you have your panel dim switch here, your headlight controls here, and then you have an AC vent up top there. Coming over to the steering wheel, on the left side you have your steering wheel mounted cruise control, and on the right side you have your stereo controls. And on the back side over here there is a little button that you can use to turn on and off the backlighting for these buttons if you choose to do so. And then coming over to the center stack, up top here you do have your driver and passenger 5-stage heated seats, your electronic stability, hazard switch, rear defrost, and then your passenger heated seat controls. Coming down below you do have single zone manual climate controls, fan speed, temperature on the left, and then your different zones on the right there, AC, and then recycling. And then up above that you have the standard CD cassette deck stereo. It's got the monsoon audio system. It does sound pretty good. It has some good bass to it. The speakers don't distort at all, even that loud. So up top here you have your CD eject, your on and off and your volume, your scan and your tune, and then over here you have your FM, AM, your tape player, and your CD selections there. And then across here you have your 6 preset stations, your eject button for your tape deck, and then down below that you do have your tone setting adjustments for your bass, middle, treble, balance, and fade, and then your seek and track over here as well. Fairly basic stereo system, but like I said, it does sound very, very good. Coming down below, you do have a little bit of storage down here. It also does have a cover as well, with a 12-volt power outlet. And then here is your shifter, with a nicely chrome accented shift boot with leather. Coming down to the center, you do have 2 cup holders there. Here is your parking brake. And then in the middle here, you do have a small center console as well. And this is adjustable by this little button right here. So you can adjust it to be a little bit lower to whatever your preference is there for you. And then coming up top, you do have your interior illumination buttons for your lights. They have all been replaced with LED as well. Your sunroof controls. all automatic. And then you can open it all the way if you just hold the dial, and it opens all the way out. It also does tilt. And the neat thing about the Volkswagen sunroof dial is you can actually dial it open to whatever position you want. You don't have to have it open all the way. And then up underneath here, if you take that panel off, there is a manual closing function for the sunroof. So if for some reason it stops working, you can manually crank it closed, so that way you're not stuck with the sunroof open while it's raining and you flood the inside of your car. And then coming up here, you do have a driver's vanity mirror with the light up top there. Same thing on the passenger side. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the back seat. Coming around to the back seat, you do have the same door panel with the black accenting up top as well as the gray on the bottom. Same thing with the black door handles back here, and your chrome accented release handle there. Your power window switch. Let's go ahead and hop on in. Now the driver's seat is set to where I would sit, and I'm about 6 foot tall. And as you can see, I still have quite a bit of knee room. Over here you do have a cup holder, which does pull out and create a little bit extra storage right there for you as well. Storage pockets on both the driver's side and passenger side seat. You do not have a pull-out center console here. Up top is your pull handle as well as a coat hook, and then you have your rear interior illumination as well. Then coming around to the back, good amount of cargo space with a little net pocket over there as well as a 12-volt power outlet right up there. And those rear seats do fold down in a 60-40 split. Hold the seats down, all you have to do is pull on this little handle right here, and they do fold forward. You can also lock these rear seats so they don't fold down for a valet mode function, or if you have anything in the trunk that you don't want to get stolen, you can lock that as well. And the same thing on the passenger side. Alright, so let's go ahead and shut it off. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed. If there's anything I missed, or if you have any questions, leave it in the comments below and I will get to you as soon as I can. And until the next one, take care.